Good morning, John. Good morning, Mary. And good morning, Priska. Okay, so, John, explain the situation. Why you both, you and Mary, are here today for this session. What happened?
Um, Beginning of 2020, certain targeted attacks from certain individuals, group, and their network started getting more direct. It was happening before, but once I became aware and was helping my partner like get out of the aspects that were happening to her and helping her path work and clear stuff, and once I started becoming aware of all the angles of what was going on, it started getting more direct and severe, and astral gang stalking, remote viewing on us. I was having to, what a few months into 2020, it came to a point where I was having to work on clearing stuff like all day, and they just kept coming. It was relentless, and it got to a point where I realized that they're targeting us through pictures that we had from on like Facebook, and so I was working on trying to clear and block all this stuff out in many different ways, and I did clear some of it, and that's when they came in with some technology
Okay,
around June.
so John, just to resume, you stayed in an organization, a sect, something, a group of people managing energies, right?
Well, no, I wasn't in a sect or group, but there is a group of teachings that this is centered around. Um, but I wasn't like in the group. I was just studying certain aspects of it, but we study all around all different types of stuff, but we have our own like pathwork and spiritual alignment and things that we align with, and we discern through it. So we're not a part. We weren't a part of any of these
Okay, I,
spiritual.
I want to understand just one point. You stayed in this group of people, but just in one moment of your studying, your time there, this group uh, turned against you and Mary,
Well,
right?
well, um, um, okay, so it'd be a lot to explain. It's kind not really like that. It was just a a body of work that I was going through and discerning stuff and seeing what I resonated with, and I was in some of the Facebook groups, and ultimately what it turned out, I figured out what was going on was the actual person behind bringing this work forward for over a decade. Well, it was early 2000s she started it, and we were more so going through like the earlier stuff in the work. But the more that I went through this and was seeing all of these distorted aspects of it, um, cap offs, things that I didn't resonate with, things on my own, like not even connected to any of this, that I was piecing together and putting stuff together. It's kind of like I was on like their networks, like they're watching me, I guess you could say. And I also found out you could say through like pretty direct evidence of it, but this she knew who I was before I even knew of this work, and I was getting targeted by them. Um, it's not like they turned on us; they're already like infiltrated in like black mages, and the other individual. I don't know how many overall in this group that they're targeting me with, but the other individual is just posing as somebody in alignment. So it's not like they turned on us; they're already targeting people, but they're just posing as like integral like spiritual people, and having all these groups. And but anyways, yeah, but yeah, it came to a point where I realized what they were doing, and once they knew that I knew, that's when it got more direct. um and I never met any of these people in person, and the one of them I never talked to at all, but the other one that was targeting us and tried to bind my partner to be with him, um, months before. I was talking to him, and that was a part of what I was saying. I realized what was going on because I realized all the shit he was trying on me, behind the scenes, and it became really clear at that point when she told me what he was trying to do, and it like I connected all the dots, and then they went insane, like messages every day, like trying to like get back into our space, and
Hmm.
because I was warding them off and blocking it because I knew for sure at that
Hmm.
point what was going on. And
Of course, if you in some way are feeding them, they continue to target you in this way, attack you in this way, etc. But it's okay. We can start. I don't need all the details of the situation. We can start because we have to work actually in the information we get from the hypnotic environment. The information you can give me is because just to have point of reference, just to go straight in the point, and that is and start to work. Hmm?
but that I was dealing with all that aspect of it. The aspect that's led to all this was months into it, they started completely. I was in the US at the time, um, and they completely like astrally raided my house like every day for weeks on end. And technology, like they're, I don't know if this was a ship or a satellite or whatever, but something came in, um, from above, like behind me, and it was grabbing at my field and tracking me through the house. And when they were doing this, they knew that I was aware of things with like certain ability to sense and see things. So there were always games. So I could never really figure out what was going on. But they were always keeping this dialogue of conversation, like this V2K telepathic type thing. And it was constant. There were attacks with the TV, like AI sounds blasting through my head. Um, there was something that came down one day as I was like trying to shield myself, and they were doing that like telepathic thing, and it it snapped all like from my hair all the way to my feet. Something snapped down my entire body, and there was so much more. It was every day with some other type of technological attack like that, and then it led up to one day. Um, this thing latched onto my head, and since then I haven't been able to hear my thoughts. It's constantly pushing perceptions in my head. It's constantly aligning with me. If it's not attacking me, it's constantly talking. It hasn't stopped in 3 years. It's literally every second, and all through the night also it's talking as I'm sleeping and running dream inserts and waking me up.
Okay, John, let's start. Hmm? Let's work on it. So, you can close your eyes. Hmm? I'll induct you both into hypnosis. Close your eyes. I just count 10 to 1, so we all can get relaxed. Perfect. 10. Maybe you can get a little closer because the cable is so short. No, you both closer. Just for the cable. That's it. Perfect. Okay. I count 10 to 1, you get relaxed. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. What are you thinking about, John? Close your eyes, John. Do you think something?
No, this thing's just pushing into my head and mocking how it's saying, like, you're not in hypnosis and I'm not going to let you.
Okay. And you, Mary, are you thinking about anything?
Oh, not really, it's just
What?
getting harassed on.
Okay. John, first of all, I want you to observe yourself inside. Get into yourself from the head. Get in from the head. When you are inside your head, tell me. Are you in?
Trying to, but this thing aligns with me and it blocks me from focusing inward.
Okay, so you are not in your head, right?
No.
Okay, so try to get into your chest. Go into your chest. 1, 2, 3. Are you in, John?
Not really.
Not really? Okay, you try to get in, and you, Mary, tell me, observe John into the chest. What do you see, Mary?
No, I don't see anything.
Anything? Okay. Friska, are you ready? Yes? Okay. Now, Friska,
Hello.
tell me.
Just one thing. Just in case that my phone goes down, I will be connected with the computer.
Okay. Are you ready, Friska? Can you hear me?
Yes?
Okay, so observe John and Mary too. They both. Observe energetically their bodies and tell me what you see, but strange, not belong to them.
Straight away, I see this like energy. It's like a fire that is connected to both of them, and it goes upwards, and it's like it's all around them, and it goes up like a flame.
Okay, observe inside the head of John. Do you see anything?
I see, if I look at both of them, my attention goes to him, like she's trapped into this energy, but I don't see anything particular in her head. But for what concern John, yeah, I see that there is lots going on there.
Okay, so inside,
It's like
in the head,
there is like this energy. It's like a snake energy, yellow color and orange. It's very thick. It's like a tube, this like snake. Then it goes around his
okay, but just
brain.
before to start the work, observe all the body, all John body, and tell me if you see the classical and etheric implant inside.
And there is something that is connected to his heart. It's like a little, electrode. I don't know the
Electrodes?
exact
Okay,
word
okay.
in English, but it's one of electrode. It's attached to his heart, from the mind to the heart, and then I see implants in the right arm, going down to the hand.
Right.
Yeah,
arm.
mainly this right hand, heart, and brain. Let's say
Okay.
brain, mind.
And what about Mary?
She's attached to these things just because there is a connection between them. So I can see that her energy gets attracted to these implants, but she's like is a second effect on her.
Okay.
It's not a direct effect on her.
Okay, so she is connected with him, to him, and him is
Yes.
connected to other. Okay, so now,
Yeah, and they're both inside this flame. These I see they are both inside
okay,
this big
now
flame.
tell the subliminal part of John just to order this energy to get out from his body and present himself in front of him. Tell me from which part of his body is getting out this energy.
No, it's not getting out.
No?
He doesn't have control about it.
Ah, okay. So let me
Not at all.
with the subliminal part of John. Subliminal John, can you hear me?
Yes.
Do you remember me?
Yes.
When I collaborated with me?
Yes and no. Both.
Okay, you have to
I
decide.
have to answer.
Okay, you have to choose one, or yes or not.
But this is all the time like this. I always get double
If
answers for
if-
everything. One opposite the other.
okay, so now delete the no answer and just stay with the yes one. When you don't see anymore
Yes.
the no answer, tell me. Okay, now
I
collaborate.
don't see it.
Okay, now you collaborate with me just with the yes answer. Now, I want you to order this energy inside you to get out and to stay in front of you. Perfect. Now, tell me from which part of your body is getting out.
I can feel it popping out from my chest on the left, but it's not getting completely out. It's just like halfway out.
Okay, doesn't matter. It's okay. In this way, it's okay too. So, observe the form of this energy in front of you. What kind of shape do you see?
It's thick. It's like a petrol, like black and dense and sticky, and it's like kind of very heavy on my left side of my chest.
Now, you can push this energy outside to stay completely outside. Push it. When it's completely out, tell me.
When I try to push it, I can feel the electrode in my heart that is not letting this energy getting out.
But notice that when the energy is completely out, it doesn't mean that it's disconnected from you. No. The energy is already and always connected to you, but just the connection, because the energy is out but connected to you. So when the energy is completely out but connected to you, advise me. Great. What kind of a shape?
It's out.
The shape. Touch it and build the shape, because you can read now the genetical information. Touch it.
No, I cannot. It's just floating outside my body and is attached to me like with the umbilical cord, but it's invisible. I cannot see it.
Please don't say I cannot, because when you see something, you create the something. If you say I cannot, you are create a limit, so you cannot, because you will discover in the session that you are a creator, because you are your power. But step by step. So if you don't understand or think you cannot do something, just tell me, how can I do it? And I explain you what you have to do just to reach this result. So now it doesn't matter if the energy is completely out, you can work the same. I want to talk to this energy. Let me with him. What's your name? How are you? You can talk, don't worry. I discovered you. Don't hide. It's stupid now. I discovered you. We discovered you. I know what is your name, but I want to listen to you. Your name. What is your name? Don't want to talk? Okay, let me with Priska. Disconnect, Priska. Disconnect. How are you, Priska?
Good.
Okay, so this energy didn't want to talk? Or what did you feel?
I felt that this energy has total control, so she does what she wants.
Okay. So John and Mary, when an energy can do a kind of resistance is because in the majority of times, 90-95% of times, because you have fear, because you are scared of it. So first of all, we have to clean you both, from this energy of fear. Fear is just an energy that we all create inside, but many external being can use just to get control. So for now, this fear is not useful. Sometimes yes, because fear can advise us about a danger, but not in this case. So tell me, John, in which part of your body are you feeling this energy of fear?
Well, what it's been like is it doesn't even give me the space to even react from my own.
Yes, I know, because this is the reason, because we are working with Priska, by Priska right now. But just tell me, in which part of your body you feel your fear?
Like right now?
Right now, yes. Or in general, it doesn't matter.
Usually it is mostly targeted at my head, and it will literally be a perception of fear that it.
Okay, so don't worry. Priska, let me with the subliminal John. Subliminal John,
Yes.
where is your scare, your fear? Which part of your body?
Oh, my phone is.
Which part of your body?
In my head,
Okay,
in my heart, in my chest.
okay. Let's start in your head, from your head. Recollect and take all this fear energy in your head and do a little ball in your energetic hands. When you get this energy in your head, in your hands, tell me. Subliminal John by Priska.
Yes.
Got it?
On me.
John, not you physically, but your subliminal part by Priska. Subliminal John, did you get it?
Not really.
Okay.
Some of it.
Okay, just throw it away. This bit you have in your head, in your hands. Now throw it away through a portal. Okay. Now let me with Mary, subliminal Mary. Mary, subliminal Mary, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, you are connected emotionally, energetically to him because your boyfriend. It's normal and good. So please, with the permission of John, please take this fear energy inside his head and extract it from it. When you have all of this energy in your hands, tell me.
Yes, I have.
Okay, so throw it away through a portal, dimensional portal, and close the portal. When you don't see anymore this energy, okay, perfect. Now recollect all this energy in the chest and do it the same. Throw it away. Perfect. Now observe John, subliminal John, and tell me if you see any kind of fear energy in some place of his body.
No, I see worries.
Okay, worries. You have to get out this worry too and throw the worry away. Extract it and throw it away forever. Done, subliminal Mary? Perfect. Now observe if there inside is something like rage. Yes? Okay. Take the rage and throw it away too.
Yes.
Okay. Now sadness. Do you see sadness inside?
Yes.
Throw it away too. Okay, now observe if there is guiltness, sensation to be guilt inside.
No.
Okay, perfect. Now, how are you? In which state are you?
I feel lighter.
Okay, lighter, perfect.
And like my energy is rising up a little bit.
Okay, so now increase your frequencies and you get a little happy. Yes, happy. You just need to increase your frequencies. Done?
Yes.
Okay, now touch your boyfriend, touch Subliminal John, and transfer this frequency you are vibrating right now to him, so he can modulate his energy with this frequency. Just transfer the frequency. And when you see Subliminal John recuperate his own energy and stay better emotionally and energetically, tell me.
I see there's something happening in his heart, like a little rainbow appeared, and this is going up to his from the heart to the mind, and is bringing some new energy, a little bit of new energy, just a small one, but
perfect.
Something.
These are now the perfect conditions just to do the work, because I want to talk to this energy and I want to leave me with him. So, tell me, what is your name?
I don't have a name.
Pues, give you one. Give one to yourself.
Fuck.
Okay, you are fuck. How are you, fuck?
Not good.
Not good? Why?
Because life could be better.
Yes, I know. Where are you right now?
Floating wherever I want.
Now, tell me if you have a body, a physical body on Earth.
If I want to, I can have a physical body.
No, your own one.
I don't need my own body.
So you don't need a physical body.
Why have only one when I can have many?
So where is your energetical body?
It's somewhere over the rainbow.
Where are you from?
Alpha.
Alpha. Why from Alpha you are here on Earth? What are you doing here?
Because we all connected, so why not?
Who is John?
John is John.
What are you doing with John?
I'm applying something.
You have a plane? What kind of plane?
Not playing. I'm applying something. I'm doing something. Some business.
Painting. Okay. So business. What is your business?
It's involving him and some others.
What do you want from him exactly?
Well, let's say his energy.
Are you happy to talk to me and give me all this information?
I don't care, to
You
be
don't
very
care?
honest.
Okay, but it's stupid because you are giving me information, so I can use this information against you. No? So, why are you telling me that?
Because I'm not afraid about you.
No, because we are asking you and you are obeying us, answering. That's it. So, I like you when you are obedient. When you obey, we are very, very happy. Continue to obey. Now, let me with Priska. Disconnect Priska. Priska, observe this being. What kind of species is it?
The first things that it arrived in my mind is human.
Yes, human, the first time. But observe, let's go step by step to this being. Observe John. Observe the connection, the implants he have inside, and observe what is the first connection between John and the other part. Who is or what is the other part?
Is a machine, but it's like run by a human being. It's like a
Okay.
artificial intelligence,
Of course.
and I feel like robots, and
Yes.
and it's human controlling it.
Okay. Observe what this
Kind of a humanoid. It's not a human being. But
maybe humans. Maybe humans. Why not? So observe what these humans are.
First thing they arrived, the first place arrived to me is in Mexico.
Mexico? Okay, let's go there. In which part of Mexico are they?
Southeast.
Okay, in which place? I mean, house, a subterranean, office. What?
It's a place near the sea, and it's. I see on the map, but I find it hard to get that close to see exactly.
Okay.
It's like there is an energy pushing me away to go and see exactly where is it.
Go there. Go inside this place. Go. You are inside. Where are you?
It's a very annoying place for my head, and there is lots of pressure. I feel that we are under something.
Okay, just describe this place. What is in?
I don't know. I cannot see anything.
Who are you there? Are you alone or not?
Yes, I'm alone.
Okay, look for someone in this place.
Now I'm walking in a tunnel. It's like a round tunnel, white. And I don't know. I don't see anyone.
Observe
It's very hard to get to walk in this place.
Okay. Tell me just the number you got in your mind. How many people are working there?
100.
100.
Hundreds.
Okay. Just look for the boss. Who is the boss of these people?
I don't know.
I want to talk to the boss. Look the boss. I count 1, 2, 3. When I say 3, this boss is just in front of you. 1, 2, 3. What do you see, Priska?
No, I'm just stuck in my head. I feel like my head is in pain, like kind of pain. Lots of pressure, and I cannot see anymore. It's like my vision is totally blocked.
Yes, I know how to get it. Or him. So let me with the subliminal Mary. Subliminal Mary.
Yes.
Okay, let's go with you because you are strong connected to John. So it's better to go with you, through you. Let's go to this place, Mexico. Where are you?
I'm above a place, and there is like like a dome, a big dome
Mm-hmm.
with the glasses.
Okay. Do you see people there?
Yes, I see many people.
Okay. What do they do there?
They all seems very busy, like everyone is busy doing something. Like most of them, they wear a white, like suit, like a white shirt, long shirt.
Okay.
And some of them look like doctors or scientists, doctor and scientists.
Okay. Is something like a ritual?
No, it's more like a laboratory.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I want to talk to the boss. Who is the boss?
I think it's the man sitting on the desk. He's looking very elegant with the black suit
Okay.
on.
Observe this human.
He's a very rich man, very, very rich man.
Okay. What kind of nationality is him?
English American,
English American in Mexico. Mm-hmm. And what is his age?
40, between 40 and 45.
Okay. 40, 45. I want to talk to him. Let me with him. Hello, man.
Hi, how you doing?
I'm fine. What are you doing?
I'm pretty good, thank you.
Mm-hmm. It's very interesting, this place.
Yes, it is very interesting.
What do they do there? I know what you do. I just want to know it by you, through you.
I don't want to tell you.
Yes, I know, but I know. And but just a curiosity, why this place is just in Mexico?
I think Mexico is a very beautiful place.
Yes, but there are many, many beautiful places in the world. Why just Mexico?
Just some places sounds better than other.
Mm-hmm. Ah, no? Ah, okay. So, I want to talk to you about John.
What about John?
Mm-hmm. What do you want from him?
What does he want from me? Maybe.
Maybe they want something from you. So tell me, what does he want from you?
They want power.
They who? John and who?
They want the knowledge. Nothing is free in this world. So.
Yes, nothing is free, I know. They want knowledge. They who? John and his girlfriend? Well,
Many
people. When you talk to John, you see John, only John, or another person? Another person too.
I don't understand.
Okay, no worry. What is your name?
John.
No, tell me another name because I can confuse you and John.
Oh, I like to get you confused.
No, I'm not confusing, but I don't want to get confusion during call you or John. Okay, I choose a name for you. You are Peter. Do you like Peter?
I think you could choose a better name, but
Yes, I know.
that's
but
what you've got. What to say?
Peter is a good name. Don't worry. It's just to identify you in the station. So, I want knowledge too, as John. So, what I have to pay to have it? Let's talk by two businessmen. What do you want?
What does he want?
What do you want to have your knowledge? Don't have a price?
He
Huh?
just has to submit a certain rules. You know, I need knowledge too.
Okay, what kind of knowledge can you give me?
We're talking about him. I give him knowledge, then he doesn't know. I get back knowledge, then I don't know. So it's a fair exchange.
Okay, do you know that when a man gets some knowledge, some quality of knowledge, you are in danger? Do you know? Because I'm here just to advise you that you are in danger. Because John turned so dangerous for you. So I'm here to advise you to get out just before it's too late for you.
Really?
Wanna try?
As you like.
Okay, let's try. I'm happy to try with you. So, let me with the subliminal. No, let me with Priska. Priska, disconnect. Because we are to start to work. Priska, observe this man. Observe the connection, the esoteric connection that this man has with the outside, the esoteric world.
He's a very, like, what I felt that he knows how to get into really well and to get in the weaker points. Like, while he was talking to you, he was like putting all his energy on your neck and on your throat, and he was like pulling, triggering a point on you, Calo, on your throat. And he's very, I don't know, he's very strong.
Okay, observe what this man and his organization do with John, what they get from John.
They study like mind control.
Uh-huh.
So basically what they do is they exchange knowledge which these people search for.
Okay.
And then what they get back, it's like a connection to their minds through their needs of research for new things, and they are experimenting mind control.
Oh, mind control. Okay. Observe other people connected to this group, this man, this organization. Observe in which tasks they are employed by this mind control.
Oh, I see there are many. There are like spiritual guide, let's say. So they are like working with group of people who are searching for spirituality or this kind of knowledge.
But I want to know what is the task they want to assign to John.
Basically, it's like they are kind of trying where they can get with him and how much control they can have with him. Basically, like, I think they want him to not have his own personality anymore. Like they want to destroy his personality. So he doesn't know who he is anymore. Like kind of getting into a, let's say, like a psychopathic state, like become like a kind of a psychopathic.
Okay, let's start to work. So let me with John, subliminal John. Subliminal John. Now you are without fear, without any emotion. You stay in neutral state. Neither negative, neither positive, just neutral. Observe this man. Observe this English US man in Mexico. How do you see him?
He's very sure of himself, kind of arrogant, and very like composed and like he's just looks strong and cool and powerful.
Now call all the beings and all the humans are connected to you directly and indirectly. And tell me how many beings you see in front of you.
The first one who appear is like a kind of a guru or a teacher, and he's dressed in white, looks a little bit like Jesus, something like that, and he just floated right in front of me on his like aura, like bright aura.
Okay, and what else?
I think I'm very connected to him. Like, I believe is my guide, like my guide, my angel guide, or my, I don't know. I would do anything if he's telling me anything. I would do what he's saying to me.
Now, if these beings are in your space, if you are seeing these beings, it's because they are in your space, and if they are into your space, it's because you gave them permission to stay in you. Okay, you wanted knowledge, so you opened yourself to them, and they get you in this way. Do you want to remove all this authorization you gave them and set free yourself?
Absolutely.
It's okay. So the first thing you have to do is remove this permission to this being, the guru, just the first person. I count 1, 2, 3, and when I say 3, you eliminate this authorization. When this being has not authorization anymore to stay in you, he disappears. So you destroy him. Ready? So I count 1, 2, 3. Do it at my 3. 1, 2, 3. Great. This is the first one. What do you see? What happened?
I feel like that one side of me, it's like, I don't know, it's not blocked anymore. Like all the left side, it's like open now.
Okay. So this is the work I want to do to your physical part. Physical John, what are you feeling right now? Tell me, what are you feeling?
Are you asking me?
Yes, tell me, do you feel anything, or did you close your eyes? Close your eyes. Are you seeing these beings in front of you?
No, I'm not.
No, okay, but do you feel this being in front of you?
No, I just feel whatever this thing on me is doing right now.
Okay, now with your subliminal part, just start the destruction of this being, because removing authorization, etc. So we are removing beings, implants, connection, etc. one by one. Every time you destroy something, tell me what you feel or see. And you, Mary, if you feel or see something, please tell me, okay? So, subliminal John, what happened to the first one?
It just was pushed away.
Okay, so now let's do the follow the let's do this destruction, just shock, frequential shock. When I tell you just to give a frequential shock, you are eliminating this authorization and using your frequencies just to destroy the other part. Now, observe the Mexican, the man in Mexico, the elegant man, because we are working on him right now. Got it?
Yes.
Okay. Now I count 1, 2, 3, and you destroy him. You revoke any authorization you gave him, so he cannot stay in your space anymore and disappears. You will destroy him at my 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. What happened?
I felt a little bit of relief in my head.
How many beings do you see in front of you?
I feel something on the right side now.
Okay, now join all the energy, all the beings in you, in front of you, connected to you, and just create one only entity. Did? Did. Okay. So I count 1, 2, 3, and to destroy this one egregor, this one entity, these all ones. 1, 2, 3. Destroyed. Now another frequential shock into your implants inside, head, chest, and all of your body. 1, 2, 3. How are you now?
Lighter.
Lighter.
I feel light.
Okay, now revoke any authorization again, just to play a game, just to verify another time this situation. Go back in time. Go back in time. And just go to the moment when you are getting in this organization. When you are in this moment, in this place, tell me.
I'm not really anywhere, but I'm like kind of feeling when the connection happens, when I try to research and get connected with this group.
Okay, so stay just one moment before to get in, to decide to get in. And now you change your mind. Now you change your vision. You change decision. You don't want to have any knowledgement from them. You don't get into this organization. You just don't do. You just don't go. And you jump to another parallel timeline. And this situation in the etheric plan never occurred. Happened.
Yeah.
Never. So I count 1, 2, 3. You change your mind and jump to this one timeline. 1, 2, 3. Great. No organization exists anymore. No man, no beings, no connection, no mind control. It doesn't exist in your space anymore. How are you, Subliminal John?
I'm feeling better now.
Okay.
Kind of relief.
Great. So now get back here in this present moment. In this present moment I'm talking to you, just to stay in this esoteric condition you get right now. Perfect. Let me now with Priska. Disconnect Priska. Okay, Priska, so observe John, observe Mary, and tell me how you see them right now with these new esoteric conditions.
John, I see that, I don't know, kind of, I feel that like something unblocked in his heart, like before it was like really blocked, and I feel like the energy is kind of like floating again now, and is looking at what's happening and is a little bit concerned about what's happening, like maybe it's more his mental part than he's looking at what's happening, and he's asking himself like what's going on, I don't understand, like he's trying to understand what just happened.
Okay, tell the subliminal part of John to don't ask anything, any questions, because the subliminal part has to stay there to metabolize the session. Tell him just to don't use his rational part to programming the subliminal part with his thoughts or doubts. It's normal to have some doubts, but he has to stay calm, etc., just to assimilate the session. Observing the future, John, and tell me what you see.
I see that Yeah, I see him in like he's meditating, but is a kind of like meditation, like inner connection to the heart. So I don't see that is connecting to other beings outside, but it's more like a connection to feel his like heart again. So and to build up his strength and
Okay, we lost connection with Priska, but it doesn't matter because the session ended. Everything is cleaned. So, do you feel anything, John? And do you feel anything, Mary?
I don't know. It's hard to tell. This thing's still harassing me the same. I can't tell if it's something shifting or because there's so many different
Okay, John, but
types of
yes, I understand.
feelings
Yeah, I understand,
create.
but John, I understand, but you don't have to hope from immediate results because the session will be assimilate in the future, in the next days, next weeks, etc. Okay? As you didn't get in this situation just in one day, but just in many, many times, many days, weeks, or months, you to get out from this situation, starting from this session, you need some time. You need some days, weeks, or months. I don't know. It depends on you, on the situation, etc. I just wanna know if you felt something during the session, because you maybe can be sensitive or not, but just a curiosity.
I was about to explain. It's hard for me to give feedback like that because what I'm about to explain, I felt this thing can mock all types of feelings. So I don't know if it was it or if it was a release, but um, there was pressure in my heart and this morphing around my left side whenever you talk about my left side, and then she mentioned the right, and this thing immediately shifted to the right side of my body doing that. So either it was like overlaying me with feelings or like following along with things clearing. I'm not sure. But yeah, there was all types of
Okay, John.
pressure
Okay,
and shit.
but don't worry. Let the session do his work, and that's it. And you, Mary, how are you? Did you feel something during the session?
I kind of feel a little lighter,
Mm-hmm.
some lightness, but I was getting like weird visuals as you were saying things and like, yeah.
Okay, so a little better than the before the session, right? Just a little better, lighter and better. Okay, yes, because you are more sensitive than John. We saw that in the session too. So okay, you are good. You don't have any problem, Mary. The only thing that you feel is because you are emotionally and energetically connected to John. Of course, there is this connection, and you feel everything from him. But you are good. Personally, energetically, you are good. You have no interference. Okay. So John just has just to assimilate now the session. This is a metabolizing time, and if you want in the future, let us know about you, your situation. Give us a feedback. For now, you have to do nothing. You have nothing to do.
Okay.
And Priska just lost connection, so she's not with us right now. But I can give you bye to her by from you if you want. I don't know. Do you want to publish the session? So, as we talking before.
Well, if you're not showing our faces and the video part, yeah, you could
So I can publish covering your face, right?
Yeah. We
Okay.
just don't want to be out there like that.
Okay. I will cover your face, of course. Okay. So guys, thank you very much to trust in us, and let us know about your feedback in the future.
Thank you.
Thank you guys. Bye. Ciao.
Bye.